Welcome to Coaster Hour, and today I'm going to do a quick news and speculation video about Dollywood since it was recently announced that on Friday, March 13th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, Dollywood will reveal their plans for the 2020 season, which will be their 35th anniversary, and along with that, they will also reveal the largest investment plan in Dollywood history. Now, this is obviously a big deal as Dollywood just opened Wildwood Grove in 2019, which cost $37 million and previously was their largest investment. So whatever the park is getting in the near future will be huge, and now I'll be discussing what I think we will be seeing for the future. So I definitely think we are going to see a new immersive land get added, and I could see it as a potential extension of Wildwood Grove, but I could also see this being an entirely new land. But either way, I think that Dollywood should do a fantastic job theming their new area, and I believe they will be receiving a few new attractions, including a dark ride and a new roller coaster. Now, as for what the coaster of this area will be, I think there really are only 3 options, and all of them appeared on a survey Dollywood sent out last year. The first option I could see is an indoor coaster that will have an immersive story with scenes and animatronics, and if I were to guess, I think that Intamin or Vekoma would take on this project. But to be honest, I don't really think this would make the most sense if the park decided to add in a separate dark ride in the area, as that ride could serve as being a more story-driven ride. The second option is a MACK Rides extreme spinning coaster, and to me this ride, it makes a lot of sense since Dollywood, they don't really have a coaster like this at the park, and Herschend did recently put Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City in 2018, which is also a MACK Rides extreme spinner. So I could definitely see a coaster like this coming to Dollywood, but I think that what is the most likely option is actually a hyper coaster, which is a coaster over 200 feet tall, which was also included on the survey I mentioned earlier, and it supposedly got the most votes in that survey with the 3 coasters by a landslide. This coaster model is very marketable due to its great height and speed, and they could say it is the tallest coaster in their park, which would probably excite a lot of people. My only question is if this ride will be a b&mhyper or a MACK Rides hyper coaster, as Herschend has worked with MACK Rides more recently, but ultimately I will predict that Dollywood will be getting a new land with a dark ride and a b&mhyper for their next expansion. Keep in mind that it is entirely possible that Dollywood may receive something entirely different than what I predicted, and this is purely my best guess as to what may be coming to the park in the future. Also, make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel, as I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by March 30th, which will be the 1-year anniversary of the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time here on Coaster Hour.